Good evening, this is Davik with the Schlieffen plan turn 12.4 and 12.5, the French and British. It looks like we're getting very, very close to the end game. I'm pretty sure this is the last turn. What you're looking there is France's purchase, 7 infantry and 1 artillery for a total of 25 IPCs. It'll probably be the last time they have any kind of money to spend for an army. To clean up from the German and Austrian turn, or the German turn, that is, there was 18 casualties in Picardy, Picardy. And what decided to take off is the 11 Allied units that were there, that is 8 US units, 3 British, and then 7 French artillery. That leaves one French infantry, 7 artillery, and 4 planes behind. Yep. And then that's all the units that are destroyed. There was 2 extra infantry that were supposed to be in the battle from the U.S. that were not included in the battle. So I do have to roll 2 3s in defense against the Germans. So if they hit, it'll be 2 more German infantry coming off the board. I have the dice right there. Let's go here and roll the dice. And that's 1 hit, so 1 more German infantry will come off the board. That leaves him with 9 German infantry and looks like 13 artillery plus 7 tanks still in Picardy. Okay, so the French turn will just be a non-combat move and placement. So the 4 planes will back into Paris, as well as the 7 artillery will join there. These guys are here. And then I will place the French artillery will go here to make that 8 artillery, and then these 7 infantry will go in here, making a total of 14 infantry, 8 artillery, and 4 planes. And the last-ditch effort to defend Paris against insurmountable odds with a 1-2 punch of the Austrians. What he's going to do here is the Austrians are going to go in, contest Paris, and then that allows the Germans to march in, being from one contested zone to another. So there's really no way for me to stop this 1-2 punch here. I mean, I guess I thought about it. I could have just launched these 7 infantry into here to try to contest Burgundy, and that would just, delay the inevitable, I think. And, there's a chance. I mean, he could get 7 hits. He's got 10, 11 threes, 3 1s. But, I mean, the way the dice are rolling, I could see him winning that battle. But then, that would stop, that wouldn't stop him from coming in. I guess in the end, I just don't see in the long run with what's coming behind it, what the Germans are about to do with their 8 bombards, 9 bombards on London. Over here, there's going to be 9 bombards on London, I'm sure, with the 5 transports trying to take London. I do believe we will be suing for peace. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens on the British turn. But I will defend Paris. I like these as 3s more than 2s. And I don't feel like possibly losing them for, no reason. Okay, so that's the end of the French turn. We are down 4 IPCs, up. Actually, we're down 6 IPCs, up 3 IPCs, which puts us at 21 IPCs for the next turn. So France will have 21 IPCs. Now we will go to the British turn. The British had 33 IPCs. And the British will be buying 4 tanks and 3 infantry. And just a couple of moves for the British. The British will be attacking in Persia against this lone infantry. They will be attacking in Afghanistan with 1 artillery So that'll be 2 infantry and 2 infantry and artillery in Afghanistan. And these 3 guys will be getting on these boats and going over to Egypt. And that's it. So just the 1 combat. Let's see here. Or the 2 combats, I'm sorry. Just 2 combats. Get these dead units off the board. So it'll be 2 3s and a 2 against 2 3s in Afghanistan. So let's just go ahead and roll this. Does not want to stay. 2 3s. That's 1 hit. And 1 2. Oh, and that's 2 hits. 2 hits by the attackers. And let's see what they hit in return. And 1 hit in return, so that's 1 infantry lost. The British go up 1 IPC, and the Ottomans don't go down. They were already down 1, but the British earn the territory. Now let's go with the other one. We have 1 Ottoman infantry behind. We have the strafing run by the plane. That's a miss. We have 8 artillery and 7 infantry, so that's a total of 15 3s. 9, 10, 11, 12. And 15 3s. I only need 1. And there's several 3s, 1s, 2s, 3s. Okay, so he's dead. And let's roll 1 for the defending infantry. And that's a hit. That is a 3. So that's a hit. So they take down 1 infantry. The British go up 1 IPC, or 2 IPCs for Persia. And they place 4 tanks. And I think I have to do 2 infantry in London, 4 tanks and 1 infantry in, where's my tank? I dropped him somewhere. Oh, there he is. So 1 infantry and 4 tanks are going into India. And now in London, there is 7, 8, 9 infantry, 2 artillery, plus 3 U.S. infantry. In Egypt, there is a total of 5 U.S. infantry, 4 Italians, 3 British, 4 artillery for the U.S. and a plane. And the British are now earning 34 IPCs. Yes, 34 IPCs on the board. Thank you. And we'll await the Ottomans' turn, and I'm pretty sure at the end of the U.S. turn, the Entente is going to sue for peace and concede defeat due to the overwhelming forces in Western Europe that the Central Powers can bring to bear on Paris. And the strategic error here in London is pretty much what led to this point, with the turnaround of about 90 IPCs over a 3-turn window, plus the Germans earning 30 IPCs, so really 120 IPC swing, plus 6 IPCs for London for a couple turns. So there's just the Entente just couldn't overcome that, and added with the loss of Moscow. Anyway, thank you. It's been fun playing with Jinx and Elite Golden, and hopefully my video skills will get better. And you'll see more of these. I'll probably want to move on to try maybe an Axis and Allies Global 1940 YouTube War, or perhaps a 1942 game. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, y'all have a good day.